This is Kenneth Banghart reporting from New York and suggesting you switch from hots to cool cigarettes for a fresh new experience in smoking enjoyment. Because cools give you a clean, cool taste in your mouth. Make your throat feel soothed, relaxed all day long. Coming up, no comment from an embassy, a turn down for Russia, a $1 billion payroll, something for the hometown, the story of an unusual request. And now a story about making a choice. Yes, a simple choice, but one that can have a great deal of influence on the kind of day you have if you're a smoker. It's the important choice between hot cigarettes and cools. You know, there's really no need to go through the day with a throat that feels rough and raw and a mouth that feels dry and hot. No siree. Simply switching from hots to cools can change all that. What a wonderfully smooth, refreshed feeling in your throat you get from cools. What a clean, cool taste in your mouth. Why don't you make the important choice tomorrow? Start the day with cools, king size or regular, and you, too, will feel like singing.
When you find you have a cough, here's the thing to do right off. Switch from hots to
cools. As Willie the Penguin says, smoke cools. Smoke cools. King size or regular.
And now the news. Washington, the Soviet embassy, has absolutely nothing to say relative to a personal note from Premier Bulganin to be handed to President Eisenhower tomorrow by the Russian ambassador. Neither the embassy nor the White House will say in advance whether the Bulganin message will be made public. It will be the first such call by a Russian ambassador in at least 10 years. A Bulganin letter to the president on disarmament in September came through regular diplomatic channels. Moscow. Bulganin, who hasn't been seen in public for 3 weeks, was absent from another important diplomatic function tonight. Speculation is that he is not well. London. Prime Minister Eden, who sails tonight for talks with the President on international affairs, is reported to be ready to propose that the two countries enforce a 1950 agreement to keep the Palestine peace by joint air action against any aggressor in the Israeli-Arab dispute. The United Nations. The Russian offer of technical assistance to Latin American countries was rejected by Haiti tonight. Haiti's chief UN delegate issuing a statement saying the Russian offer was turned down with a skeptical smile, adding that Latin America would not allow Soviet ideology to infiltrate under any pretext. Detroit, the Ford Motor Company's 1955 payroll totaled more than $1 billion for the first time. Hourly employees of Ford earning an average of $106 per week. Weather report. Snow covers a large part of the southern states, 3 inches of it in Corinth, Mississippi. A new storm may be on the way to the same area. Hollywood. Prince Rainier of Monaco, or Monaco if you prefer, arrived today for a month's stay near Grace Kelly. Although the exact date for their wedding hasn't been set, she finishes her new picture.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?